YouTube. So we got this 2005 Pontiac Vibe with the 1.8 liter, and today we're going to be doing a set of spark plugs and also a brand new coil packs on it. So these are the new coil packs and spark plugs that we got for it. And the reason why we're doing this is because we're getting a misfire from, I think, cylinder 3, and we're just going to go ahead and take care of all of this at the same time so that way we don't have this issue. This has enough miles on it where we should take care of it right now. So let's go ahead and start taking off this valve cover, and we'll get down to the coil packs. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is take your 10mm and start undoing each one of these two nuts. Alright, pull up here. There's one more clip in the back here. Get our pick tool behind here so we can pry it up. Just take a pop. There it is. Just pop it up. So we'll remove that, and now we see the top of the valve cover. So these are the 4 coil packs right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're held in with a 10mm bolt on each one of those. So they're not specific to each cylinder, so you don't have to worry about which one came from where. But you're just going to push down on each one of these wiring connectors and pull each one of these out. Now this is specific where each one of these go, and it's a little tight, so we might actually want to take these out first. So take these out. We can get to those a little bit easier. Alright, with all 4 of the bolts now out, you can, like, I already did these 2 already, so we're just going to pull these out. They might be a little snug, so we'll just pull them out, just set them up on the, up above you. And then we'll pull this one out, but be careful of the wiring connector. Actually, we'll pull this one out first. Now what's getting caught on is it's getting caught on this little rail right here, so we might just go ahead and remove this nut and remove the wiring rail real quick, so that way we can get to that a little better, and that's cool. So old plastic, it broke a little bit, but it's okay, it will still stay down secure. Nut off to the side. Gotta pull this up. Oh, there's another one right here. Set that one off to the side. We're going to pull this up now. Set it off to the side, and we now pull this one out. And we'll disconnect this electrical connector. And we'll pull the last one out here. So there we go. There's all of the coil packs now out, and now we'll go ahead and go after those spark plugs. Alright, so now we have our spark plug socket here. Use a specific spark plug socket so that way it has that rubber insulator on the inside. But you want to just go ahead and pop each one of these loose here. Alright, so that's a little suspect right there. You see some oil in the top of this. We'll have to figure out what's going on in there. Maybe a little, the last oil change threw a little oil down into that hole, but that's a little concerning. So we're just gonna set that one off the side. This is cylinder number 3 too, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. And this one looks just like the rest of them other than cylinder 3. Alright, so looking back at number cylinder 3 here, so let's go ahead and zoom in and take a look at what we see here. So inside there you can see the oil down the wall of the spark plug hole, and what we're thinking is happening is that the valve cover gasket is failing. So the valve cover gasket goes around each one of these holes, and that's the reason you're seeing the oil leak down into the spark plug, and that's the reason you're getting the bad conductivity and getting a random misfires. So we're just going to go ahead and replace these coil packs and spark plugs anyways, and we're going to hit that valve cover gasket up in a different video, so keep an eye on my channel for that. So the first thing we're going to do is going to put the each spark plug in there, and we're just going to start it with our fingers. Alright, so I went ahead and finger tightened each one of these spark plugs, and now I'm just going to go through and tighten them down, just hand tight. I don't like over torquing them. But while I'm doing this, why don't you guys go ahead and scroll down a little bit in that video and click that subscribe button on my channel, and when we're going to do that valve cover gasket, you'll get that notification saying, hey, it's up on my channel, and you can give it a watch. Also, throw me a like if you don't mind, and throw me a comment on the video as well. Let me know why you're doing your spark plugs and coil packs on your car. So got number 4 and number 3 done. Doing number 2 right now, and just got one more. And then these spark plugs will be done, and we'll put in our new coil pack. All right, now with that done, we just need to slide each one of the new coil packs down in here. Again, it really doesn't matter which one goes where, as long as each one gets one. We got these coil packs off Amazon. They're around $50 for the set of 4, give or take. And then once each one of those are in, just put that electrical connectors on each one of them. You for sure can fit it in there. And then take the 4 bolts. Actually, we'll want to probably put these in first, so we can secure that rail back. Alright, and then let's go ahead and secure each one of these down. We'll reconnect this electrical connector real quick. Alright, now with each one of those all set, we're going to go ahead and start the car up, make sure everything runs correctly before we put the valve cover back on. So we're going to hop in the car and do that. Engine seems to be running perfectly fine. No misfires to be heard. So I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and throw that valve cover back on. Alright, so we're just going to put this valve cover right back on where it was. I'll line it up. There it is. So while I'm finishing this up, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos and keep an eye out for that valve cover gasket video that I'm going to be posting. And yeah, check out my other videos on my channel. But for now, this is a wrap, and thanks for watching.